How's it going, guys? Bullets here. Welcome back to another episode of Los Santos Tuners Update. And today, I am going to be testing out all 10 new vehicles and telling you guys which ones I love, which ones I don't love. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because I watched a video of Tylarius's. I know. I like some of the things he says, but I don't like some of the things he says. And some of the things I don't like what he says, I criticize him heavily on. And the reason why I'm testing all of these vehicles is because you're going to be using the vehicles from this DLC that you've modified in the finales of these little mini heists. So you guys and myself, we all need to know which vehicle is going to be the best performing, or which vehicles. Alright, so today with me I've got the Tailgater S, and I've decided to make this all into one video. No cuts, no edits. It's going to be wham bam, one and done. I'll tell you if I love it or if I don't love it. Let's do this. So I'm in an invite only session, so that way I don't get bugged by or mess with other players mess with me. Alright, let's go take her on the track. Alright, here we go. Good so far. Very good handling. Very good handling. Smooth handling. Very good acceleration. I think the Tailgater S is going to be a win for me, you guys. 4-door seater. You cannot go wrong with this car. Stick to the ground like it ain't moving. Yeah. This car is wonderful, you guys. Absolutely buy the Tailgater S. Now, if you guys know me and you've watched my channel, I love good handling cars. Top speed cars I can't get behind because, yes, they do go fast and they're good for freeway traveling. But as soon as you get to the city and you gotta turn, oh, that's when they become a nightmare and a half to drive. Very good car, you guys. Alright, let's go get another car in. So I do recommend you guys buy the Tailgater S. 4-seater, lovely to drive. Absolutely lovely. Oh, you know what? We probably should have pressed exit LS car meet. Don't worry. I'll do it the next time. Okay, so all we gotta do is get into our car, and I don't even need the vehicle options because I've memorized them all. Right on the D-pad is the car, the mod car, circles to exit, exits to do the test track, and yeah, that's it. And then the R2 rev engine, and then hide options. So if you got a good memory like me, all you gotta do is read it a few times and wha-bam, you got all the buttons memorized. Okay, so let's go ahead and return this, and we're gonna turn to our character so that way our vehicle spawns right in front of us. I'm gonna have to get used to the cell phone again because they gave us 2 new contacts. Okay, let's get the Euros. Alright, so let's go ahead and on video while we're waiting, see if these figures. Oh, you can actually dial her.
Hey, y'all need something?
Cancel contact shop.
Talk soon, alright?
Okay, I guess she's the only useful contact in this whole update. Nice! I didn't even know they put a starting line right here. I did recognize the cones right there. Alright, let's go ahead and test out the Euros. I've been loving this DLC, you guys. This DLC has amazing customization on these cars. It's all good. And if you saw my first 3 videos, you guys will know exactly how much just customization there is to put on these cars. Let's do this. We can just push the top option because we're in an invite only. Okay. Like before, we'll go ahead and line up. Then we'll go ahead and do a lap. I love this car, this test track, you guys. Very, very good. Okay, this one's a little hard to turn. Not too bad. Pretty good on the acceleration. Again, a little more slidey than the last. So this might be good for the really, really tight turns, you guys. Absolutely. This thing would drift more. By the way, you can put low grip tires on and it makes the car far more drifty, but it's very hard to control. If someone can make a video on like how to do really sick drifts either in the city or the test track, because I'm going to be on the lookout and I'll make that car, because I'm curious to see what the car community can do with these cars and the lower grip tires. Okay, so this one is a little more underwhelming compared to the Tailgater S. Still not a bad choice. Not a bad choice, you guys. Very good on the acceleration. Does handle the turns pretty well. Again, if you like a little more drift in your turn, this is definitely going to be your car, you guys. Again, I've driven much worse. Okay? Much worse. This is not a bad car by any stretch of the imagination. This is a very good, solid choice. Alright, there we go. No, I don't think that was the finish line. Was that the finish line? You know what, I'm not even sure. I think it's up here. Maybe not. Nope, it's up here. So I'm going to recommend this car to the ones who like a little more drift in their turn. Don't like the car to be so straight on the turn. Alright, let's go ahead and exit. Okay, let's go ahead and get the next one. Go ahead and comment down below which car you guys are going to buy for these new mini heist, these contract jobs, because the one that I saw on YouTube looked very, very interesting, and I'm very excited to check it out. Perfect. All I had to do was hit the left button left on the D-pad a few times. I was to my mechanic. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna go to the auto shop garage and get the ZR350.
I'll bring it to you.
Now I noticed driving down to the car meet from the garage, the Jester RR doesn't like to handle the bumps very well, and I don't know if that's because the car is so low to the ground or if it's because I didn't put off-road tires on. So that's going to be something I am going to be testing for you guys, and then I will come back and report, or I'll put a comment in the comment section of what I find out, okay? What I like about this update, you guys, is you no longer need to own an arena workshop to put colored headlights on. You can just drive your car to the car meet, put them on, and you're good to go. But I still recommend you guys get the Arena Workshop because the Arena cars are very, very cool. Okay, they are some of the coolest cars we've ever had in GTA Online. And that's my personal opinion, okay? You guys can have a very different opinion of them. That's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and test this one out. Go ahead and put this more in the center. There we go. Three, two, one, go. Oh yes. She turns like a dream, you guys. A little more tighter on the turning than the Tailgater. Still a wonderful choice. Man, I thought this was gonna be like very cut and dry. This one's the best, this one's not. But these cars, man, they are very close. It's hard to say which one's gonna be the best, you guys. Very good turning on this car. Very good acceleration. Let's go ahead and test out the braking. Very good. Very little low wheel spin. This car is wonderful. And the good thing about these cars, you guys, is they're very reasonably priced. You know, one of my buddies thought that the cars were going to be $3 mil each. And I'm really glad that they weren't, because I have the money to buy them, and don't get me wrong, I would have bought them at any price. But Rockstar, hats off to you for really putting these cars at good price. Props to you guys. Man, I love how this car drives, you guys. This is a very good car. ZR350, right? Or yeah. Amazing car, you guys. Oh yeah. As you can see, handles the tight turns very well. Man. So far, I am loving the DLC, you guys. I also recommend the ZR350. There's some ones coming up that I'm probably not going to recommend, but the first three so far, absolutely recommended. The second one, you guys know why. I've already said why. Okay, let's go ahead and get the next one.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
Ooh.
It's coming at you.
One of my personal favorites in this DLC. The startup on this car is amazing. I think on the second video I heard it for the first time and absolutely had a moment with it. Oh, the startup sounds amazing. If you haven't heard it, I'm gonna play it again. Or do it again for you. How could you not love that? And in Auto Shop, it sounds a lot better. Okay, I think this is one of the faster top speed cars of the DLC. We'll see how she does on the track. Alright, let's hear her on the inside. Oh yeah. Let's go to the track. And all these cars with their liveries and colors, I put the same colored headlights, and I did that all off camera. Actually, I did one of them on camera. That was this car. Okay. Let me straighten her out. There we go. Alright, here we go. Ooh, she does not like to turn, you guys. You're gonna have to take the turns a lot more slower with this car, cause she is not one of them turny cars. Okay. Very good on the acceleration though, I must say. Very good. Probably one of the more accelerated cars I've seen out of the ones we've tested. Very good. Honestly, you guys, I've driven worse, and this is a very good car. You could not go wrong with this car. The only thing I would worry about, again, are the natural bumps in the streets, because this car likes to slip and slide on them. And again, I'll post a comment in the comment section whether off-road tires makes a difference or not, okay? This is one of those cars, if you want a top speed car and you want to go fast in, this is your car. So this is another car I'm going to recommend you guys. Not only for the startup sound, but this is a very fast car. Wonderful. Alright, I'm gonna recommend this car to the people who want a car for freeway driving. Alright. These cars, you guys, are so comparable to each other. It's close. Okay.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
RT3000. Okay. This one I think is the one that's a convertible, but I transitioned it into a hardtop because I like the hardtop better. I love the sound. Dude, that rev up sound is vicious. Man, that is a mean sounding car. Ah, let's see how she does on the track. And what I like about the test track is it's very, very flat, no bumps, nothing. It's just you and your car. And that's what's so great about it. Alright. Let's go ahead and line her up better with the arrow. Better. Alright, there we go. Okay, she does not like to turn. So again, this is going to be another car you turn slower with. Pretty good on the acceleration. Not going to say it's better than the Jester. Oh man, I don't know. I like driving all these cars, you guys. I don't know, you guys. This car drives as good as well. It's hard to say. Ooh. Again, not as turny as the Tailgater S and the third one that we tried, but not horrible either. I also can't wait for that new Comet to come out because that vehicle turns like a dream as well. Okay.
You calling for some wheels?
Okay.
I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Now I know this one's probably not going to drive that great. This is the new El Camino, and I wasn't having the greatest time with it, let's just say. Okay. you know what? I'm not digging the back of this bed, so I'm probably gonna change it real fast. Then we'll take her on the test track. Okay, wait for her to start up, then press your mod button. Okay, let's go ahead and change this real fast. Yeah, I'm gonna change it to something a little more basic, like this. There we go. Much better looking, much cleaner. Now, even though this truck is in the sedans, I think it still does a wheelie. No, it doesn't. Scratch that, I was wrong. Okay, let's go ahead and line her up with the arrow. Good enough, okay. Okay, yeah, this one doesn't like to turn as much as the other cars. And this one honestly feels slower than the rest, because I think it's a truck. Still, not a bad choice. Yeah, as you can tell, this car does not turn as well, and does not... I don't think this one can keep up with the other ones, let's just say that. I've driven worse. This one honestly doesn't drive too bad. Not as bad as I thought it would. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna recommend this car only if you like the looks of it, because it honestly underperforms next to the other ones we looked at. Okay, let's get the next one in here.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's on the way.
Calico. Oh man. Comment down below if you've ever visited Calico Ghost Town in California. I'm curious to know. And if you caught my story, I think it was in the second video, go watch it. That field trip was amazing. Okay. Alright, let's go test her out. Another good sounding car, but I've heard this sound before. It came out when the Sultan got the Benny's upgrade in the Benny's workshop, when the Banshee and the Sultan got released. I can't remember when that was, but that's where this car sound originated from. Alright, let's go. Oh, very nice backup speed. So, if you ever had to recover in this car, it probably would recover very good. Okay. Alright, let's go. Very quick off the line. Ooh, she does not like to turn at all. Wow, accelerates like a beast. Look at her go. Again, take the turn slower. But man, look at her tear up this track. Okay, not the greatest braking either. But it's something that you guys can get used to if you like this car. Again, this is another car I'm going to recommend for freeway driving. around the street with turns, not going to do so well. And that's going to be my honest opinion on this car. Still good to drive, but in my opinion, not the best. I feel like they darkened the phone a little.
You through to
I
your
feel like it
garage?
used to be
You,
brighter.
Need me to bring you a ride?
Okay, let's get the next one.
I'll bring it to you.
Now this one might be the last good car we look at, but I'm still going to give the Futon and the Dominator a chance. So I was driving the Futon around a little and I wasn't too highly impressed, but that was around the street. We'll give her a chance on the track. Oh, this is my Flash car, you guys. If you guys seen the Flash on Netflix, great show. But I kind of lost interest in it around when, in like the later seasons. I haven't seen. They might have a new season out, and I haven't seen it yet. And that's the same thing with the Arrow too. Started out great, but as the seasons went on, you kind of really lose interest in the later seasons. Like season 7 was a major flop for me, and season 8 I didn't even bother watching. But the earlier seasons, it was so well in the storytelling department. But season 7, I don't know if the original writers switched off with different writers, I don't know. But it was a flop for me. And if you guys are going to wonder what I like between DC and Marvel, I guess I like them both. I don't know. They're both great. Okay, let's go. Very good on the accelerating. Yikes, not good on the turning. Definitely not. Oh yeah. Take your turn slow with this car if you guys buy it. Not the best brakes, but not the worst. Okay. You know something, you guys? I'm gonna make this my regular test track for cars in the future. Because this is a wonderful track. It has some pretty good turns, some pretty good straightaways. This car, I really can't recommend. Buy it if you love the looks of it. I just don't like its performance. I'm gonna be straight up.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around. It's coming at you.
Look at that. After this one, we have just one more car to go. And like I said, don't hold your hopes too high for these last two. Because, actually, I would hold out hope for the last one. This one, not so much, but let's give her a chance. I love the see-through hood option, you guys. That was so cool. So it's sad that you can only add it to some of the cars, but the cars you can't add to, it just looks so darn epic. Hey. You know what? That's good enough. Let's go. You know what? This one doesn't turn too bad. Turns better than the last one. Oh! This is probably one of them cars, if you put drip tires on and lowered the stance, you probably could get some really sick drifts out of this. This car does not turn that bad. It's actually, I would say it's in the medium category. Decent on the acceleration. Let's test out the braking. Not pretty good. Pretty good. One of those cars you're gonna have to learn to control. Ooh, she be slidey. She be slidey. So I could see if you got really good, you could drift this whole turn. I'm gonna recommend this, guys, if you love a good drift car. Pretty good for that.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll get there as soon as I can.
Last car, you guys. Now, if you didn't watch my third video on this, I'm waiting till I lock a certain livery for this car, and then I will fully transform its look. But it's plain Jane for now, still modified, but it's gonna remain this way till I get that livery unlocked. I also forgot to show you the outfits, but it's just more of like racing suits, and the second to last one is the one I really like, and I think you have to be rank 70 something, so I will definitely be picking that one up. The last one, sadly, is gonna be rank 1000, and I'm not interested in that one at all. Alright, let's go. Alright, so for this one you can do wheelies with if you so desire. Let's do this. Ooh, she does not like the turn. That one she did okay. So this one you really gotta put on the brakes to get the turn. Not bad on the acceleration. Really good. Takes the tight turns really well. You just put the brakes on and just get that turn in. Yeah! I like driving this Dominator. Lot of fun. Now, is this the best turning vehicle? No, but this is another good pick. I like this Dominator GTT. Very good performance. Alright you guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I helped you pick out the car you want. If your money's tight and you only have money for one car, pick the one that you love the performance of. In my honest opinion, if you want it, pick up the Tailgater. Okay? Best handling car. Not the greatest acceleration, but if you want churning, you cannot go wrong. 4-seater, so you can put you and 3 friends in. That's going to be my recommendation. Stay tuned for the comments. I'm going to be letting you guys know if off-road tires help the Jester out or not. Like, dislike, comment, subscribe. Turn on post notifications if you want to stay tuned, because there's plenty more videos. I'll be doing a deep dive into the new business that we got, and I'll be covering it all. Alright you guys, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.